I am not the man they remember. Not anymore. That version of me, the one who forgave too easily, who offered peace when war was deserved, he died, buried under every betrayal, every lie, every smile that masked a blade. I rose from that grave. I clawed my way out, not as who I was, but as something they never prepared for. A storm, a fire, a reckoning. They had their chance. I gave them the option to walk away clean, to take mercy when it was offered. I gave them kindness when I should have given them fire. I extended a hand when I should have struck, and they mistook that for weakness. They thought my silence meant surrender, that I had given up, that they had won. They were wrong. What I gave them was not surrender. It was a warning. And now, that warning has expired. I am the storm that rose from the ashes, the fire that refuses to die. They lit the match, and now they'll watch the world burn. I stood in the flames, not because I was weak, but because I was becoming. Every scar is a testament, every wound, a lesson, every scream, a note in the symphony of my return. They spun their lies like silk, whispered poison in circles they thought I couldn't hear. They laughed at the cracks they put in me, smiled as they watched me bleed, and thought I'd stay broken. But what they broke only revealed what was buried deeper. A will that doesn't bend, a soul that doesn't quit, a fire that doesn't fade. I am not the fool who begged for their loyalty. I am not the heart they betrayed. That man died, and in his place stands something they should fear. They wanted me quiet. They wanted me small. They wanted me obedient. Instead, they created a weapon. I have walked through fire, and it did not consume me. It baptized me. I have drowned in sorrow and came up gasping, not for air, but for vengeance. I have seen the darkest corners of my own mind, where most would shatter, and I built my throne there. They think they know pain. They think they understand consequences. They have no idea. Every time they thought I would give up, I pushed harder. Every time they thought I would fall, I stood taller. Every time they thought they were winning, I was watching, waiting, learning. Because I don't just survive, I evolve. They will say I've changed. They will say I've become cold, cruel, ruthless. And they're right. This world doesn't reward the kind. It feeds on them. It chews them up and spits them out. And I refuse to be food. So I sharpened my edges. I let go of forgiveness. Let go of hope. Let go of the illusion that people like them would ever understand what it means to carry pain and not let it define you. Now, I let the pain guide me. Now, I let the fire speak for me. Because I am done waiting. Done wishing, done offering peace to people who only understand war. Let them run, let them pray, let them hide behind apologies they never meant. Let them tremble under the weight of their own regret. I'm not interested in being the bigger person anymore. I'm not here to rise above. I'm here to rise through their lies, through their fear, through every brick they tried to throw in my path. I don't need closure. I don't want their sorries. I want their silence. I want their panic. I want them to remember my name the way a battlefield remembers fire. They thought I'd burn. They didn't realize I am the fire. And now, I am inevitable. I am the echo that follows their nightmares, the consequence they thought they'd outrun, the shadow that grows every time they think they're safe. I gave them a chance. I gave them my trust. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. And they turned it into a weapon, used it against me, twisted it until I barely recognized myself in the mirror. But I know who I am now. I've seen what I'm made of. And it's not forgiveness. It's not patience. It's not mercy. It's power. It's fire. It's the relentless will to never be broken again. Let them gather. Let them sharpen their knives. Let them build their walls. None of it will save them. Because I'm not knocking anymore. I'm kicking the door in. I'm not asking for space. I'm taking it. I'm not dimming my light. I'm letting it blind them. They thought I'd fade away, but I've only just begun. They thought pushing me would break me, that if they pressed hard enough I'd collapse, that I'd vanish quietly, like I never mattered. But I didn't collapse. I adapted. I transformed. I let their hate sharpen me. Let their betrayal carve lessons into my bones. They wanted to destroy me. All they did was teach me how to win. Every tear they caused, every wound they left, it was all fuel. Fuel for the storm that now stands in front of them. Unshaken, unbreakable, unstoppable. They laughed while they pushed, but they forgot. You don't push a storm. You run from it, or you get swallowed whole. They fed me poison, and I turned it into fire. They tested my limits, and I erased them. Now there is no line I won't cross, no wall I won't tear down, no enemy I won't face. I don't flinch anymore. I don't fear. I don't fail. They may pray for my downfall, but it's too late. I've already risen too far. Their hate is nothing but noise now, background static, and I am the silence that follows after the explosion, the calm that comes when there's nothing left standing. I'm not here to play fair. I'm not here to be understood. I'm here to rewrite the ending, to burn their stories to the ground and carve mine into the stone. I am not the hero. I'm not the villain. I am the reckoning. The answer to every cruel question they asked. The echo of every no they ever threw in my face. They thought I was finished. They thought I'd disappear. But here I am, louder, sharper, stronger than ever. And I'm not coming for peace. I'm not coming for justice. I'm coming for everything. And I will take it.